what if I told you that the ultimate off-road Porsche couldn't be bought from the factory? That if you took an unheated chassis and paired it with a bulletproof drivetrain, the result would be an anomaly. To see if I'm right, we took my LS1 swapped 944 to Safari Party, Oregon, and beat the hell out of it for 4 days. And we barely survived.
On this episode of Bucket, we go to Safari Party number 2!
Then everybody be served like California. You see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hairdo, surfing USA.
Good start to the trip. The car is misfiring, but we haven't overheated yet with the LS, but it is misfiring heavily.
Looks like the right side oxygen sensor has gone bad.
Right there.
Yeah, it's so stupid too, because we can't close the laptop and we can't close that dialog box. If that closes, then the car goes back into closed loop and then starts misfiring like a motherfucker. So, yeah, we just gotta be gamers. Even with the LS, it's still a bucket. We just went into AutoZone and they didn't have the O2s.
Yep. No good.
Crazy. For a GM car, crazy. O2 Camaro, crazy.
I know.
But we're going to O'Reilly's now, so fingers crossed down the street they've got what we need. We called every auto parts store in Centralia and Olympia, and nobody had an O2 for us.
Yep.
But the good news is we called an AutoZone in Longview, and they do have it. So we're headed there now. Fingers crossed. They said they put hands on it, so I hope they did, or I'm gonna put hands on them. Okay, good news. We have acquired the O2, so that's going to be changed in the parking lot at the hotel later. Once the car cools down a little. It's so hot right now. It's
boiling.
Insane.
Like my arm.
Oh yeah, Michael got a sunburn today. Very hot today. We also got a O2 socket. Necessity. He wouldn't let me use the monkey wrench. Yeah, Michael was not having that. I think it's perfectly
No shot.
adequate. We could use vice grips because we don't care about the one coming out.
The new one, that's the problem.
Well, the new one we can do finger tight. Onwards to Portland.
Every day I spend my time.
All right, we're pulling up to Porsche Studio in Portland. They just opened up the barrier for us. We're going into the show, boys. We're going in. We're going in.
Can I understand? Yes, I
Cars are. Hey, how's it going?
Every day I
Good to see you too.
spend my time.
These cars are way too nice. Holy fuck! Look, dude, look what we're behind.
There's
no way.
Yeah, well, that's good. All right, let's go say hi.
So take it slow. Off again, there he go to another dimension. My mind, body, soul in prison. My eye, probably going ballistic, but listen, I'm missing a couple of screws. They ain't never do drilling, Drew. You've been zipping away at the truth. A double side of wisdom, a do, rolling, hitting switch, rolling dishes, blowing kisses to the bitches, holding biscuits. What's the business? Beat the system, go to business, blow the sentence, go to prison, go to church.
This does feel like when you stumble around in GTA 5 and you enter one of those nightclubs and the NPCs are just dancing.
Literally, that's what it is.
They're just dancing non-stop. That's what it feels like. Michael, I think you have to press like X and dance. What are we in right now?
I have no idea.
I can't tell if this is like an event, if this is a car show, or if this is like a fashion show. Michael, people are dancing.
Like, I don't know what's happening.
There's a dress over here. Whoa. 944 rally.
Is somebody getting a tattoo over there?
They have a tattoo studio, literally tattooing people over there in the middle of the Porsche event.
Do we get the Stuttgart on our arm or what?
Dude, this place is insane.
All right, you know us. Can't do nothing without working on the car. Here we are, parking lot of the hotel, burning ourselves silly on this boiling hot engine. What do we got to do, Jabong? What do we got to do?
So, the O2 is right on this side. Connector's up top, O2's down below.
And we need to change that O2 before Safari Party begins tomorrow, because then the car will actually run properly. And currently it doesn't run properly. You can't really see the O2 from up here. Maybe from down here you'll be able to see it. Oh yeah, it's right there. So I need to take that out, and hopefully that fixes our problem. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, we got the O2s out. This is the old one. As you can see, it's very, very dark, and Michael thinks it's burnt out, so it's just not doing anything.
Give me a sniff, give me a sniff. Yeah, she burnt.
And this is our new one, which I will attempt to not drop. It's got nice high temp anti-seize. It's going in. Ah, it's so hot. So the O2's in, and as Michael says, it's either gonna run this way or it's gonna run with the laptop open for the entire rally. So yeah, we're gonna call that good, and we're gonna go inside to get some shut-eye. Why do we?
If you have kids,
No,
right?
this. But you. How do you?
Kid can play on their Switch while the parents watch, freaking Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, but how do you watch the one that's behind it?
No, but that's just like an optical illusion. You know what I mean? You can see it
No,
no
it's
matter
not.
what.
There's just a TV in front of the
No,
TV.
dude, you'll be able to see no problem, dude.
First thing in the morning, day one, we're headed to Safari Party. Just made it to Safari Party. We're checking in and getting door stickers and all that done, and soon we're gonna have an orientation and hit the road. This is our setup. We got the tent here, and we're gonna have the opening facing into the river, so when we wake up and the beautiful birds are chirping, we see the water running.
Or we walk right into the water by accident.
Do you sleepwalk?
No,
Good.
not anymore.
So if Sean was here, he'd be in the river, and if Quack was here, he'd be drowning. Sorry, Quack. And we got our neighbors for the next few days. We've finished making up our camp, and we're feeling a little hungry, so we just set up our cooking arrangement, and we're making our camping MREs. Both Michael and I have never had one of these, so we are
And I'm stoked.
very curious about it. Indeed, it's beef stroganoff with creamy sauce and mushrooms and onion, and it smells really good, believe it or not. So we're gonna eat this stuff out of a bag and enjoy the view. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
It's solid.
Okay. Let's see. You know, it doesn't look great because it's in a bag, but I feel like
It's
if it was
yummy.
on a plate,
Oh, it's yummy.
yeah, it'd be all right. It smells so good.
Like if this was in like a big platter at my mom's and she made this for dinner, this would be stellar.
Oh, this is good.
Parmesan on it, right?
I don't mind this at all. This is great. It's the very start of Safari Party Trees to Seas. We're about to do some drifting and go out and film some stuff with the boys. But what do we have to do?
We gotta test the ice cooler.
We have to test the ice cooler. 944! Hey!
All right. The plug is plugged. I'm about to hit it.
Oh! Dude!
It's actually cold.
Holy sh... Wait, it's actually cold.
It's actually cold.
It's...
Yeah, your GoPro locked it off 5 seconds.
I wonder like how long this is gonna last, but
Yo,
it's actually cold.
close the-
This contraption is known as a swamp cooler, and Michael made this one for us out of a styrofoam box, some couplers, and a 12-volt fan. And so far, it kinda seems to be working. It really is just a box full of ice. This is so sketchy.
A little bit.
Oh no! Oh, just got sprayed with bug gun. Yeah.
Eat it, eat it.
Having survived our morning shenanigans, it was time for the evening hill climb. The organizers set up a route with spotters and traffic control so we'd have an uninterrupted run. With overheating already challenging the LS, we maxed out the heater and hoped for the best. This is the hardest I've ever pushed the 944. The hill climb lasted about 7 minutes from bottom to top, which doesn't sound like a lot until you realize the LS was pinned while overheating for nearly the entire duration. We kept the revs up when we got to the top to make sure the oil pressure circulated well while the engine cooled down. Then I invited my friend Sean to hop in for the ride down while Michael hopped in a Cayenne. But then we received bad news. The Cayenne that Michael was in went off the road, but it seemed like everybody was okay, and the assumption was that they were just in a ditch. So Sean and I went for a run anyways.
Oh my god.
Midway through our run, we ran into our friend Dylan, who was looking for Michael and the Cayenne so they could be rescued. It was only now that we realized that this meant we had passed the wreck on the way down the mountain, and that if we hadn't seen the crash already, it must have been pretty far off the road.
Should we go up? Help them?
It's up to you.
I think we should go and help your friend.
Yeah, let's go help.
We were starting to realize this could be worse than we thought, and that our friends might actually be in danger. So we headed back to the top to see if we could do anything to help.
Shoot, they're down there.
So we just ended our run with Sean going down the pass because David and Michael and the Cayenne may have fallen off the road over here, so we're going to see if they're all okay. And it seems like they're down in the ditch. Oh fuck, they're down in the ditch. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Has someone like checked on? Yeah, they walked in. They said they're okay. They said they're safe.
Quick hand check, let me see. No, you're not shaking. Wow, okay. Damn. We're in, holy fuck. We're still running though.
I can also beat if you want. Yeah, I could have been. You want me to beat?
Although they weren't injured, they definitely weren't safe. It's hard to tell from the video, but the Cayenne was beached on top of a large stump, and it was the only thing preventing it from sliding off the edge of a 25-foot cliff. We had to act fast to anchor the Cayenne before we could get the guys to safety, without fear of the Cayenne tipping. Dylan came up with a plan to secure the Cayenne to a nearby tree as a safety precaution, while the rest of us cleared a path through the vegetation to make the rescue easier. We then tied 3 vehicles together and used the winch from a Ford Raptor to put some tension on the Cayenne to ensure that it really doesn't tip when they were getting out of the car. Thankfully, the rescue op was a success, and Michael lived to bucket another day. Getting packed up and ready to go to the beach. To the beach, Michael. Beach day. So it is day 3 of Safari Party. The clutch is not wanting to do clutch stuff, and it's kind of just sticking to the floor sometimes, which is embarrassing. And we are headed out to the coast. Overheating is not solved.
No.
Clutch is not solved. But we just put more coolant in it, and we're just gonna,
Hope for the best.
pray. Hope it's not a head gasket.
Yeah. We're gonna find out when we start it up though.
Start nicely. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the cutout's stuck open now, so we're driving like, 4 hours like this? Through the city? It's gonna be great. It's pretty clean, the non-existent cabin air filter did a really good job keeping the cabin clean. Some passengers have drawn things on the dash.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, it seems it's pretty artistic, and I appreciate the creativity that went into it. What was happening yesterday is the air filter was so good that it was trapping all the dirt in the dash and not letting it get to us.
It couldn't get out.
So now I have to let it out, right?
Oh no.
So clear.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's how you clean out your dash and your non-existent air filter in a 944.
Hot damn, dude, we made it.
This trip has showed us that the LS944 isn't perfect. It needs better cooling, air conditioning, better suspension, and some of the kinks ironed out in the swap. However, it does do one thing really damn well.